guys for the song requests. These are, I'm looking forward to all of these. Nice requests, everybody. Hey, Stio. Yeah, I'm trying to spread the word about Tag Pro. I feel like very underrated. It's just capture the flag with like controls, but then you get people that are like really into the controls, and they like. It's hard to explain, but like there's so much It's 4 balls against 4 balls. Capture the flag, and when you see people that are good at the game, like really good, man, it's art. It's art. I'm telling you. Like I get stoked when I watch really good Tag Pro players. It's very silly.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, anti-block! Anti-block!
3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3.
Daddy!
3, 2, 1, 3,
on the attack
3, 2,
space.
3, 3, 2,
Oh, that's a bad grab. That's a bad grab. Circle that thing like he does. Circulate with the ball moves. He's got a chance.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1.
No way.
3, 2, 1, 3.
Oh, what?
It's incredible. They tie it up, and we are in overtime.
Oh, wow. Fly just jukes. Way. He's going through the gate. Sacrifice coming. Kicks out, forces the kiss. Titan blue. Another beautiful play. It's so good. So good at that. Solo by Reffjey.
If they end up giving this game up somehow, this could be they get right now. Otherwise, it's most likely going to be Miami Dolphins.
Although the
3,
wire
3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
And I'm gonna tell you, the cupcakes are coming out of the oven, and they are piping hot.
I don't know what that was, but everybody drink for him. Everyone just let. All right, let's move.
Following is a production of mLTP and cannot be reproduced in whole or in part without the express written permission of North American League. Tag Pro. Thank you. Hi. The Jazzz Quartet finished second place in the regular season, 49 points, with that dismantling of Furballers in week 5. They had a bye last week, and now they're in the Foci 4, where they're taking on fastest way only, FWO. Finished the season in 5th place. Excuse me. Was able to win their first round matchup, I believe, over Manchester City, but don't check me on that. Don't correct me on that. For FWO, we've got, I can't see that. We've got Hugh, Marcus Yallo, who is D-restricted, Toity, and Doku, who is Chavi. For Jazzz Quartet, we've got Puerto Calto, Bamboozler, CT, Crunch, and JKXS. And that's the first half of the story. Best of 7, Mooper Ball on the line. My name is Yalpa Beep Boop. The Yalpa cinematic universe of Tag Pro has concluded, and I'm just going to sit back with my non-alcoholic beer. Non-alcoholic. It's not against Twitch policy for me to drink this on stream. And watch this Foci 4 matchup between these two teams. They're going to play Corner Store 6. Okay. What are we doing here? cheers, Slanta, Keepis, and all that jazz. Folks, it's March. It gets warm in like 2 days. 2 more days. And the snow is like gone. It's 70 degrees out. People will frolic, go on dates, wear regular pants. 2 days away. 2 days, please. World. Wherever you are in the world. Just hold on for at least 2 days. Probably more. Probably need a lot more from you right now. But just hold on like 2 days. Let's just not right now, okay? Again, non-alcoholic, okay? Okay, we are going Centenaria Game 7. I don't have a thing for Centenaria. I don't want to make a thing for Centenaria. Why are we playing Centenaria? I don't have time to make a thing for Centenaria. Do I? Videos, ads, commercials, stingers. I don't have a thing for Centenaria. You know what? Yeah, we're not making a thing for Centenaria. mLTP. Alright, so I don't know maps 1 through 3. I think map 1 maybe Asida. Map 2 is Basenji. I'm just going to say it out loud. You'll see it when you see it. Map 3 is Willow Dew. We have Sardonica, Jardine, Corner Store, and Centenaria if we need it. Right now, we're about to play the Foci 4, man. We're about to play the Foci 4. You just coming in the group asking for scrims? Please. No group chat, please.
A lot of people will tell you that talking in group chat is cool, and that everyone does it. See, they're wrong. Not everyone types in group chat, and you don't have to try it to be cool. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but you don't have to type in group chat if you don't want to just keep your teammates happy. If that's the way they feel, then maybe they're just not your teammates, and maybe they're not as cool as you thought they were. This is how I feel. And if you think that makes me uncool, then, well, I just don't want to know what cool is. No group chat, please.
Thank you for the Prime sub. Apparently, you cannot refund Prime subs after they've been given to you, or any subs. This could be problematic, Twitch. But yes, thank you for the Prime. Way to stick it to Jeff Bezos. Probably shouldn't say that right now with everything going on in the world. You know what? Go to your Fuse your Prime sub. Thank you. All right. I think stream is R. Give me 1 second. Woof. 1 second. Just checking Hue. And Doku. Yeah, I think so. Let me unmute everyone on FWO because I have them all muted. And let's just see what happens, huh? Let's just watch some Tag Pro. Hopefully. Maybe. In theory. Tag Pro. Yo. Waiting for all members in to join her. This happens. It's the best, so if you're not here and you're here for the first time, you haven't seen some competitive Tag Pro before in the playoffs, it's the best of 7, first to 4 wins. This is in Europe. We don't have ties. We go to overtime. There's a whole hullabaloo. First to 4 wins and move on to the Mooper Ball. They get to play for some rings. I can't get the rings. They're in my thingy. But there are rings. Literal rings you play for. Yes, maybe, in theory. You hear the sounds, but everything didn't know, so we're going to refresh here. And I'm going to take you right here, right now, to game number 1 on Asida. Woo! Yeah! Let's go. FWO will be in black for the evening, and Jazz Quartet will be in a subtle shade of off-white. And this music...
Bam says BTG.
Mother of Pearl.
Bam says JK isn't actually here.
You can't call BTG anymore, guys. Okay. But... I'm just going to stick with this. Okay. I was doing the whole Outertone thing, and he called back to group, and then everyone honored it, and Okay. Let's try this again. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Woo. Listen, Scorch Marks. If I speak, I will be in big trouble, so I will not speak. I will not speak. I will just drink. Non-alcoholic. Non-alcoholic. I don't drink. This is game 1 again, and this is Asada. As I was saying before, FWO will be in black in the evening, and Jazz Quartet will be in a subtle shade of off-white. They will have a little saxophone on their bodies as Bam makes it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
1-0 and strong. Thank you for the Prime sub. We got some group chat saying back to group here. I don't know if it's legitimate or tad true here. But as I was saying before, if this is real, this music is brought to you by Outertone. All right. 1-0 Jazz Quartet, and it looks like we're going to hold for the first round of pups. Doku holding in midfield as we go for these pups. JJ left, RB right, CT Crunch wins the right. JKXS, he's a pup fiend. He loves those pups. He gets those pups. He wins the JJ pup sweep to the Quartet. But it's caps that matter, and right now Doku is looking to cap, bring one on the board. That's usually Messi's job, but he plays in another league. Doku being very patient right now. I'd love to see that. Reminded me of a young goober here, but JKXS gets to stop, does a little backwards boosting, has some pressure on Hugh as Hugh works his way out of base. Bomb play from Hugh to make some space. JKXS is going to go back for the anti. Hugh goes deep in the base. CT Crunch reads it like a book on, what was that? Sexual health at the university bookstore. RB left, tag pro right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of AI, Nanner. So that's not something that really appeals to me. But here we go, Bam coming in the other way, 3-2 beat. He's gonna have to go around the world a little bit, take his time. Pups are out. Wow. JKXS eviscerates the FWO offender there. But no cat comes of it. Remains 1-0. Bam bombs in from deep. He's going left. He's got 2 to beat. 1 to beat, actually. Marcus Shadow puts him in the spikes. Sandwiches! Those are full of carbs. You can't cap on carbs. It's 1-0. You know, Nana, sometimes I wish you just take over the world and make all the decisions and be like an authoritarian leader. That would be fun. Where you let the Kiwis grow avocado? Bam, coming in the base. Doku is there. I see what the issue is. The script is making the Jazz Quartet's pop color white, off-white, suddenly. I am having some wiggles. We wiggle. We do wiggle. Doku, Portacalto, JKXS is there. Flaccid grab the other way. Hughes going in at a solo grab. Portacalto is there. Pre-anti penultimate pups. And it's double meaning green. It's double tag pros here. CT Crunch wins 1. And they're on the move. And they're on the groove. And they're moving and grooving and schmoozing their way in. And a chance here. Double tag pros here. Bam trying to hold Doku up so someone can get him, but Doku gets out past 4.
Surprise, motherfucker.
2-0 por la Quartet.
He's heating up.
De Heis. Anyway, I would love to read an entire treatise from you, Nanner, about modern power structures and systems of government and leadership. I imagine I think
Pro-pre Eddie
quite
penultimate.
legitimately you'd have some insights I would never have thought of. And I'd love to hear more. But I don't want to talk about this. I want to talk about Hugh with this JJ. Hugh with this JJ. JKXS with this typo getting ahead. Bam got the gate for JKXS. Love to see it when a teammate gets in their teammate's gate. Doesn't happen on the other side though with CT and Marcus Yellow. Hugh trying to come in, but Bam is holding, trying to live. Toity can't get the corner, but Bam gets gated. I'd say trade him, but you know, there's no trades this season, and it's the postseason, and wiggle, 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 wiggle. Marcus Yellow will get the free grab. He's going to go to the right. CT crunch on that bomb just to get in position. Marcus Yellow has the world at his side. It's a giant oyster. And he's propping it open.
Pre-anti-penultimate.
JJ left type for right. CT crunch up past 4. Hugh, though, with no pressure because that meanie greenie is up. And it goes to Bam. JKXS on the assist. Dangerous here for FWO. Dangerous.
Back to grinding casual on the New York server, 80 ping. I've said too much. What the?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
Magic City Night. I would not, if I was the leadership of the Utah Jazz.
Surprise, motherfucker.
4-0 Jazz Quartet. Utah Jazz. If I was the leadership of the Atlanta Hawks, as much as there's a cultural relevance of that establishment to the city of Atlanta, I would not have a theme night based off a strip club. And that's not on any ethical or moral grounds, because that is a nuance I could not fully express here. You bring it in. JKXS has the shot and he takes it. It is maybe not the best, the most friendly of sponsorship nights. I feel there are ways to support that establishment, its contributions to the city, and your co-owner's impending documentary on said establishment, without potentially creating negative controversy around your basketball organization.
JKXS says I am a blue magnet.
It's not 10 p.m., but I'm already leaving, so
Penultimate.
fuck it. Why not? Penultimate Pups. Brought to you by the Utah Jazz's Soaking Appreciation Night. Free admission for all.
Yeah, they call me Young Beggar Dick, that's my handle, yeah. She got my mind like a...
Perfect timing. Free attendance for all students of Utah Valley University, Utah State University, University of Utah, and BYU.
JKXS says, hey, this guy is D-restricted, no.
Hey, it's okay, JKXS. I have a thing in the bottom left. We can see how much time he spends on D. And he spent a good solid 2/3 of this game playing defense, so he is fully within the spirit of the law.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And Bam gets his 4th cap of game number 1, and I think that might be the dagger in this one. 5-1 is our score. Y'all had me stop calling the game to talk about strippers. How dare y'all? JKXS will take the RB and grab... I mean, Jazzz Quartet completely dominated on Pups this game. I don't know what else to tell you about it. You'll see the final numbers in a bit, but it's not going to look pretty for FWO. Okay. Hugh going around the world can bring it in. He doesn't bring it in. He'll go around the world again. Work on his holding for game 2. JKXS has the bomb, is going to use it. And that's going to do it.
Hugh says GG. Toydy says GG. Bam says GG. C_T says GG. JKXS says O.
5-1 is your final score here for game number 1. I forgot to ask FWO for a win sound, but that's okay. I've got a backup. 5-1. Why did y'all make me talk about that stuff? Come on, guys. Game 2 is going to come up and it's going to be on Basenji, and we're going to... Someone is 10-100 at the moment. If you don't know what that means, you don't need to worry about it. If you do know what that means, you understand that we don't talk about it any other way. We'll just be here for a minute. And while we're here, it's a shame that I'm retiring, though, Nana. It's a shame that this is it. This is it. This is finito. This is done. This is no more. This is a past tense activity. But while we wait for the 10-100 to complete, what do I have? I got stuff. That's right, the Tag Pro Future Group is busy at work building in new functionalities into the game, refining the ranked system of play, building some new flares, seasonal flares, I should say. Let's go with that. And working on building the next generation, next iteration of Tag Pro, including, in theory, knock on wood, Steam release. Wasn't I going to name my team Steam release at some point? I was, and then everyone talked me out of it. So I decided to go with... I don't know what I went with. Doesn't matter. It is not important. It is not important. We are going to go to game 2 because our break is over, and we're going to go to Basenji, which is made by Bambi. And you know what? Shout out to Bambi. Bambi is back in the competitive server. Everyone, go to the competitive Discord if you're still on Discord, and go say hi to Bambi. Say welcome back. Say how you doing. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully things are in a much better place than they were last month. Game 2. Loading. Ready. Refreshing. No jerseys. Nice. And run. This is Basenji. Liftos.
JKXS says stop him, he's hacking.
Y'all saw nothing. Doku cannot get past CT Crunch. If you have not played Basenji before, play Basenji. It's different. It is unique. It is well structured. Bambi put a lot of effort into Basenji, and it kind of shows.
Yeah, they call me Young Dagger Dick, that's my handle, yeah.
1-0 FWO. Hugh goes around the world and brings it on board. First round of pups are going to come up. It's going to be a tag pro left and an RB right. Bam tries to come in, pull a Kauto with a little bit of a bonk there to prevent Bam from finding the tile, but it doesn't matter. Pups are coming up, and it's going to be a pup split. Toity with an RB. And JKXS, the pup fiend, with a meanie greenie. Meeting of the minds back in base. JKXS gets ahead of base. Not much pressure on either flag carrier. Oh, here comes the pressure. And the pressure comes around Hugh like a pressure cooker, like a chicken. Excuse me. And Colonel Sanders' pressure cooker. Marcus Shallow coming in, a little bit of a wiggle. No, he does not have the portal. Gets pushed away because he was second to the portal. Contained away. CT Crunch will get a free crab, pull it blocking. CT Crunch with priority. Marcus Shallow gets ahead. No anti right now. It's a fast map. It's a really fast map. CT Crunch thinking about pushing it in, not bringing it in. Marcus Shallow going around the world. Oh, I love to see that. I will do your dumbbell list between game 2 and game 3 if I know where my dumbbells are. CT Crunch with the portal and the move coming in. 3v2 coming in. Oh, Doku falls for it.
Back to grinding casual on the New York server, 80 ping. I've said too much. What the?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
And it's 1-1 to 1. Listen, Xavi is a possession midfielder, not a defensive midfielder. You want Mascherano for that. You want Dibu Martinez for... No, Dibu Martinez is a striker. I don't really know who plays what position in Argentina. Or Barcelona. I'm an Arsenal fan. Don't worry about it. Hugh will grab. JKXS extends far in the contain here. He's not going to be able to get to that pup, and I'm sure that's eating him up inside. Double RBs here, splits each way. Doku has him alive. He's going to get the chance to use it right now as the flag carrier. Doku with the push. Doku tagged by Porta Kauto on the way in, and we remain 1-1. Bam coming in. Bam has 2 to beat. Finds a lane to get ahead, and the blocks could get set up here. A couple flaccid grabs here. The Toity goes in too far. Oh no. Toity grabs to survive, and it does just enough. Hugh is able to relieve the pressure like my massage therapist on my sciatica. Oh, that's a save. CT Crunch will grab. Say hi to Hugh. How you doing? Next round of pups coming up. JJ's everywhere. Doku will grab, although CT does have priority. CT Crunch 3v2. Don't go for it like that. Go around the world a little bit, but Toity is wise to the noise, feeling the rhythm, the beat. Toity will grab. CT Crunch is there, but it's going to be a handoff to Hugh. JKXS will get ahead. CT Crunch will try and solo Hugh here. He does! Oh my goodness! Who taught CT Crunch how to solo? What in the Chronicles of Narnia? I know it's a small thing, but... Hachi Machi! RB left, JJ right.
Pro Pre Anti-Penultimate.
First, you magnificent teacher person. Yes. Hugh gets past everyone in. CT Crunch gets defused. Bam with the JJ here, hunting Hugh. JKX gets the tag. Toity, good hesitation, patience there, but finds CT Crunch, who doubles up that combo with a flasher tag he knew nothing about. The way in is blocked and the save is made, and Hugh gets the grab going the other way. He's going to portal out, get past 3. CT Crunch has got to live. Good hesitation there. Just buying some time for his team. JKXS and Portocato in place. JKXS isn't going to grab that, but Bam will. Chance. Danger. Danger. Tie-henda.
Pre-anti-penultimate.
And the pressure is relieved by CT Crunch. Double RBs. Portocato will grab with the RB and go. Jazz Quartet again with the majority of pups so far here. It's been the story every time I've streamed them. JKXS coming in. Marcus Shallow hanging by Bob. Gets taken out by CT Crunch. JKXS just sitting thinking about things. Pondering a tree. Hughes pondering a lead for FWO. Maybe. Ooh, can't split the difference between Bamboozler and CT Crunch. That means, oh yeah, Portal, got it. Not really a Spawn Pro.
Ooh na na na, ooh na na na, ooh na na na.
Oh, Exo. It's good to see you. Yes, no, the kissing is gone. The kissing went bye-bye. There is no kiss now. It is a thing. Robiny hates it, and we appreciate Robiny for hating it. I like it though. RB to Marcus Shallow. He's going to be able to make this three. Wait, Marcus? Marcus, you have an RB. You know what? Maybe he saw something I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, no. Hate to see it. Okay, I follow you guys now. I see what you're saying. That's unlucky. Unfortunate. Sniper. Hugh Amy's it on the way in. Unlucky. Oh, no. But he's going to get a second chance. He gets another chance. Richard Lewis saw on his script.
Penultimate.
That's a reference no one here gets. Penultimate Pup's coming up. And there's no soaking involved this time. Phrasing. Marcus Shallow makes... Oh, man, with the save. Again. But not that time. And it's 3-1. And the Marcus... And for those of you who are tracking Marcus Shallow's G restriction, he's had 57% of this game on defense. As an estimate. Dumb estimate. Good estimate, but dumb estimate. He's well in compliance. He's just really good. Because I made a mistake about saying the Utah Jazz instead of the Atlanta Hawks. And yeah, no. Instead of Magic City Night, Utah Jazz would have Whoopia and Soaking. Stay on brand. Ultimate round of pups here. Calling the game, motherfuckers. Calling the game. JKXS. The other pup went to somebody. Oh, it goes to Bam here. But they gotta do something here and now. Bam is past 2.5. Oh, the contain was hard and Hugh was harder. Crap. That sounds awful. But he gets out and he's safe. And Bam's got to hold for a little bit. 20 seconds left to go. Bam taking out cross field action. I guess you can call that a reverse Toity from Toity. Marcus Shallow can just run out the clock here. Past 3. JKXS will get one. They just need a cap and a grab before time runs out. But time is not on their side. JKXS trying to go, but he can't get out past it. Hugh's got the headshot.
C_T says GG. Hugh says GG. Toidy says GG.
And F team is FWO, and we are tied at 1 game apiece. Hey, play the outro. Outro. Okay, we do 10 dumbbell lifts right here, right now. Is that how the other lift goes? It's something like that. I don't think the form was right on that, but okay. So you're going to see some more of that. Knock on wood. The plan is to either wake up early or stay up late and do some regular exercise streams here, and you can join in too. We'll work out the details. But yes, exercise streams. That is the future. That is the future. Also, the end of this non-alcoholic beer. Yeah, that's the idea. You got it, Dodgefall. You got the idea. Woo! Okay. We're going to Game 3, and Game 3 is on Willow 2. Because I don't drink, Meowza. Because I don't drink. Does that answer your question? Because I like the taste. It's Guinness Zero. It tastes better than actual Guinness. Because I've drank like a gallon of water today and I wanted to mix it up for stream. I wanted to do something special for you guys. I wanted to do something magnificent. Something besides the norm. Something with flavor. Sorry. Something besides water. Oh, boy. Oh, no. You see, you're thinking of Bud Light. Automod, I don't know why, but Automod thought it was a great idea to hold the phrase fake beer. It thought fake beer was an offensive phrase. First. Fake beer. I don't know about that one. Twitch. No, it specifically fake beer. I don't get it. I don't. But we're going to game number 3. Anyway. And this is on, wait for it. Willow 2. And we are underway. Outertone. No, two fingers, alright? Jazzz Quartet in red, FWO in blue. Hughes already got a dirty jersey, love to see that. Doku on the attack here. CT Crunch being pushed back here. Toity with the Toity. Love it. And Doku's going to go around the world here and come down. And CT Crunch is on it. First round of pups coming up. CT Crunch with the solo. RB top. JJ bottom. Marcus Shadow coming through. The Fusel by JKXS isn't enough. And it's 1-0. FWO. JKXS with the Toity of his own to prevent the 2-0. Bam with the grab. JKXS is blocking. Ooh, could not find the space in time to get out of base. And we are kind of sort of reset, but not really. Bam will get the next grab, and so will Doku. And Doku's got a bit priority right here. Very generous, flaccid grab, says the referee. Oh, no. But Bam will get ahead just in the Nickelodeon of time. And JKXS will be there to make the tag before it is too late. And we got double tag pros coming up, double mean greens. And we're going to have a cuddle puddle here. Oh. Anyway, Jazzz Quartet wins both tag pros.
Back to grinding casual on the New York server 80 ping. I've said too much. What the?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
There we go. 1-1. And we have a KRLYK. Happy birthday, KRLYK. JKXS on his way in. 3v2 in base. He's going to go under. Doku is there. Hugh is above. Doku is chasing back. Hugh is chasing back as well. Marcus Yellow ends up with the tag. Bam. Misdirection goes above. Has a 3v3 in base. And it'll go up and around and in, and Hugh will make the tag. CT Crunch keeping the pressure on as the third round of pups come up. Tag Pro top. And Marcus Yellow wins that pretty easily. CT Crunch, however.
Back to grinding casual on the New York server 80 ping. I've said too much. What the?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
Makes it 2-1 with a very long cap sound. Oh no, it's going to be 2-2. Tordy is laughing and crying, or both, or something, all the way to the bank here. Walking cap here from Tordy. And it's 2-2. Doku is just has a chance to take his time here. There's no anti. Just pick your spots. You have the bomb. Do your best agency impression. And he'll cycle back. And there is a lot of action going on here. 3v2 coming in the base. Ooh, good block there by Marcus Shallow.
Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na.
And Doku makes it 3-2 FWO. Tordy with a tag. He'll grab with it. Doesn't know much about it. And he'll take care of CT Crunch. Yes, that. If you are still watching EXO, that is another thing that has changed. Tag Pro flag carriers are like murder bots on other flag carriers.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But Bam doesn't care about that. Bam just wants to tie the game. And it's tied here at 3. JKXS will use every bomb in existence. And Tordy is feeling the rhythm of the beats and dancing with the samba. Impact handoff to CT Crunch here. 3v2 coming in. CT. Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh na na na. Ooh na na na. Ooh na na na. Ooh na na na.
Pro Pre Eddie penultimate.
4-3 FWO. Pup split here again. JKXS with the RB. Tries to block for his mans. Couldn't get it done. Marcus Shadow coming in 3v1, but the 1 is JKXS with an RB. Bam gets ahead now to make it 2. JKXS will use his to get a grab before it expires. He's got a little bit of work to do, but Bam is trying to help. Just a lot of little blocks here on Doku. Unlucky. CT Crunch works his way in. Deep in the base, a little too deep. He's run out of space. And that's on the gate. Portacalto's got to live here. Oh, lucky with the bomb is Portacalto.
Pre-anti-penultimate.
And Hughes chased back into the rocks. Double JJ's and it's a pup sweep here to Jazzz Quartet. But the flag carrier takes a little bit of a rest. Portacalto's got to think about that one for 3 seconds. Bam now with priority here for the Quartet. Marcus Yallow reads that one well. CT Crunch keeping the pressure on here. Going deep in the base yet again. Maybe a little too deep because FWO was well and truly ahead. CT Crunch didn't have a chance here to choose his angle, choose his route, choose his opportunity, and twist shout. Oh, 15%er there. Marcus Yallow gets the tag. I think we're just going to see a couple seconds of reset here. Tordy going deep back in the base like he's playing 4D.
Anti-penultimate.
JKXS will grab. Portacalto will get the JJ. Bam will get the RB. Jazzz Quartet are now exerting their force on pups. That's not really a Spawn Pro. Jeez, Doodle, why did you give me this sound for Spawn Pros? Marcus Shallow here gets the tag. And Hugh will grab. Not set up the handoff here. Poor Kato was well in position. Oh, the bomb accidentally gets CT Crunch out of base. This is a chance. Oh!
Back to grinding casual on the New York server 80 ping. I've said too much. What the?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
Unlucky there for you. Couldn't break in the nick of time. As we come to our penultimate pups. Penultimate pups. Tag Pro bottom.
Penultimate.
JJ top. And we got 5 on that Tag Pro. You can probably just walk this in. Marcus Yallo, however, doesn't keep contained on Hugh. Portacalto's got to grab. CT Crunch has got to help. We got balls spawning on CT Crunch's face. Phrasing. And it's just not a great position to be in if you're a Tag Pro trying to lead. JKXS tries to make a play. CT Crunch goes back for regrab. And CT Crunch is looking for a little bit of help. Toy Doku. Oh. Doku misses the Toity, but Toity gets the solo. CT Crunch goes low. Marcus Yellow is there. If this is your first time watching Tag Pro in the playoffs, if we are tied at the end of regulation, we go to overtime, next cap wins. If there's a 1 cap lead by one team, the losing team, if they're holding the flag, gets an opportunity to cap, like, you know, you're playing rematch or, I don't know, Rocket League. Double RB's here for FWO, and Doku trying to optimize his routes.
Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na.
And FWO regains the lead. Who needs pups? If you know the time skips. Coming soon to an AGDQ near you. So yeah, Jazz Quartet just needs to have a grab. With no time left. Is it going to be Bam? It might be Bam. And
Q says GG. C_T says GG. Bam says GG.
And Bam was surrounded by speedrunners everywhere. And FWO now has a 2-1 series lead. We have a series. We have a series. Just a live look in from the Jazz Quartet locker room, but they are going to compose themselves and come out ready for game number 4 whenever that begins, which should be in less than 2 minutes. Madoka has rejoined the group. Yeah, things are coming together here for FWO. Still not winning pups, but they're getting caps, and that's what matters in the end. For Jazz Quartet, I mean, they just gotta use the pups a little bit better, and defend a little bit better. Both teams could defend a little bit better, and offend a little bit better, and support a little better. Basically, there's room for growth, but these two teams are playing really, really well right now. Oh my goodness, we're going to game number 4. Not yet. I was going to do something, but I got a commercial, and I'm not going to show this commercial because it's not one of my commercials. We'll get to my commercials later. We won't get to my commercials later because I think I used the wrong commercial. But, you know, if you don't want to watch this game, what's wrong with you? Because this is a series. You can, however, go and watch twitch.tv/logisticmap. He's got the other Foci 4 game on right now. It is in game number 2. Game 1 ended 1-0 in favor of Mercury Revolutions in overtime. A nice defensive barn burner. Hey, Liddy Lid's in the chat. Cell's in the chat. Go say hi to Liddy Lid and Cell. Use your Prime sub on Logistic Map. Give him a Twitch sub anyway if you got the money for it. Why not? But use your Prime especially. And go say hi. He's got Revolutions versus OPH. That's a good one. That's a good one. As Selfie Syntax brings one in against his former franchise. Twitch.tv/Logistic Map. That's my face. I don't want my face. I want Game 4. Still not ready for Game 4. Still not ready for Game 4. Oh, I am not showing this commercial. Okay. So, let's just see what happens. Do I even have a commercial to show right now? It doesn't matter. We're going to game number 4. It's loading. It's ready. It's loaded. We love that for you. We love that for us. This is game number 4, and this is Sardonica by Butter. We are underway. Outertone. Hugh? Hugh? Oh, JK says that's the headshot. Forces Hugh out of base a little bit just to get the action moving. Tag Pro top. JJ bottom. JKXS knows it. Chance for a counter cap here, but JKXS gets the Tag Pro. 2 to take care of here. Marcus Shallow. Oh, JKXS can't get Hugh. Marcus Shallow with the grab coming in. 2v1 here. He's got the bomb. He does use it, but Bam lives. JKXS is going to protect Bam for the next second or two. Can't get Toity. Toity walks that one in. And Marcus Shallow comes in 3v2, 3v3, 3v4. JKXS Flaccid grabs it to 3v3. Better odds here for Marcus Shallow if he can wrap it around the world like Daft Punk. Instead, he's a little mad as hell like the Chemical Brothers. Pass 3, Hugh misses the spike, and it's...
Yeah, they call me Young Dagger Dick, that's my handle, yeah. Yeah.
1-0. Yeah, JJ bottom, Tag Pro top. Toity coming in. Toity pushed away by Marcus Shallow. CT Crunch trying to set something up. Do a little circle, CT, just like ASAP taught you. That is not the best use of a Tag Pro in the history of Western civilization, I must say. But CT Crunch will make up for it.
Back to grinding casual on the New York server 80 ping. I've said too much. What the?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
Cross and Tangles Crunch. 1-1. Pups coming up. Double RBs, and they both go to FWO. Even on pups so far between these two teams. 3 each. Oh, Hugh almost with the nub step of the cycle here. But it's not going to happen. JJ. Even. Splits. Bam's got 3 to beat here. JKXS, maybe? We'll get the grab 1v2. Torty doesn't go for the snipe. He walks it out. Marcus Shadow takes care. Doubles up that combo. Couple flashes later, CT Crunch almost passed 4. Past 3. Had the block on Hugh, but I believe that was Torty with the tag. Bam for simple impact grab here.
Pro Pre Eddie Penultimate.
Halfway through game number 4 here. Hugh steals the tag pro there from JK. Says he had better positioning on it. It's not really a steal, but just go with it. Pup sweep here for FWO, and they lead on Pups here. I think for the first time all series outside of the first minute game 2.
Back to
oh my!
80 ping. I've said too much. What the?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
I'll tell you this. Someone's got a severely sprained ankle here because CT Crunch just hammered it in. It makes sense. Don't worry about it. It's a hammer toes. Just go with it, okay? Jazz Quartet's got the lead. 2-1. 2-1. I'm going to allow this. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to allow this.
Anti-penultimate.
I did speak about soaking game 1, so I don't feel I have a leg to stand on. But also, I do. Anyway, focusing on the game here. Bam with the RB just hanging on Reese. CT comes to the JJ getting the grab. I'm sorry, Torty has the JJ, which makes things a little more difficult for Bam here. He'll have to use the RB to grab. Ooh, the gate play may have scared Bam a little bit from what he was trying to do. Into 3v2 as JKXS evens out the play here. Doku being very patient here. The protocol gets the tag. Hugh gets continuation. JKXS gets out of base. Everyone's taken out here. Just going to tell you the next round of pups right now. Tag Pro bottom, JJ top.
Anti-penultimate.
CT Crunch is going to take this grab and go. Doku will take the free JJ. Hugh will take the tag pro. FWO really leading on pups now. But Hugh's got to hunt the buffalo. And Bam is the buffalo. Torty will get it.
Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na.
And we are tied at 2. Beep, boop, indeed. Bam with the grab here. CT Crunch will try and block out Torty, forcing a 1v1. Marcus Shadow comes back, plays his natural position. Gets the tag. Doku will grab. JKSS is there. Hugh will grab as well. 6 tag streak is on the line, and there it goes. Bam on his way. And Doku hanging by the wall. No, Doku will survive that one. Tag pro top, and we got 4 on it. If Bam can get there in time, he cannot. Torty wins the tag pro. CT Crunch will take the RB. Oh my goodness, the snipe from behind by Bam. CT Crunch maybe prematurely uses that RB. Little speculative at best, looking for oil in the desert. And Poet's got to live now all of a sudden. This is not looking particularly great. Never mind, I'm wrong. Now it's looking particularly cromulent for Jazz Quartet. But no, Doku will get out. Oh!
Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na.
He's heating up.
And Doku is feeling himself. There is a lot of oil in the desert, but you have to know where to look, and that's where the speculation comes in. We want to find the deep wells, not the shallow wells. Ultimate round of pumps here. Jazz Quartet needs a cap. Ideally 2. But Doku's got a tag pro and Hugh's got an RB. And they've linked up. And the sneaky link takes out the fly carrier. It's got all down the poet, and it's not going to happen.
Yeah, they call me Young Beggar Dick, that's my handle, yeah. Yeah. She got my mind like a handle.
Oh man, FWO's got to feel really good about themselves right now. Up 2 caps here, 25 seconds left to play. It's not over, but it's... Oh, you can't do that. You can't just run into spikes like that. Unlucky. Jazz Quartet needs some help here. They need to get a cap and a grab. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen here. FWO with a 3-1 series lead.
C_T says GG. Bam says G. Toydy says GG. Hugh says GG.
And the Jazz Quartet season is on the brink. I never changed the commercial. I'm not going to play the commercial I had. I never changed the commercial. And Hachi Machi. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this real time, huh? Let's see if I can do this. I don't have anything. I'm out of B-roll. I'm out of B-roll. How am I out of B-roll? Oh, man. Oh, well. Let's try you. Nope, not happening. Okay, you know what? We're just going to stay here with me, camera guy, alright? Let's just stay here with me. Jazz Quartet, season on the line. Game 5 coming up, and it's OTI Jardim. OTI Jardim is what's going to be the map. And then if they win that, they've got Corner Store. And if they win that, they've got Centenaria. Centenaria might be their best bet. If they can make it to 7, I give them odds, but they've got to make it to 7. They've got to make it through Jardim, and then they've got to make it through Corner Store. And yeah, they just gotta put their egos behind them and focus and do the damn thing. I guess based off what I'm seeing in the chat, it's all over here live. It goes on the YouTube live. All this stuff goes out there live. Hi, Tag Pros here. Hi, Mike. How's Britain? How's Britain? And yeah. Oh man, yeah. Okay, Tapi has left the group. I'm just trying to fill some time here. I don't know what to say. I bought Pogs. Okay, that's what I've got to say. I've got Pogs. I've got Pogs. Someone play me in Pogs. Let's do this. Let's play me in Pogs right here, right now. I've got Pogs. I've got Pogs. I've got Slammers. Okay? See these? Slammers. I've got lots of Pogs. Lots of Pogs. Someone play me in Pogs right here, right now while we wait. I'll send a netcode link. I dropped some Pogs. Hold on. I dropped some Pogs. I dropped a lot of Pogs. can't believe I dropped the pogs. Okay. Enough of the pogs. Enough of the pogs. We're going to game 5. Season on the line. I gotta refresh. Season on the line. This is OTI Jardim. Outertone. Take us there. Now I gotta put all the pogs back in the thingy. You guys, what have I done? I lost my pogs. You coming in, the blocks are not completely there. JKXS is able to get the tag. I should call the game. Come on, JKXS, focus. Don't let your season end like this. JKXS gets the tag. He's got 4.
Back to grinding casual on the New York server, 80 ping. I've said too much. What the?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
JKXS says power up soon.
First round of power ups is going to be a tag pro left and an RB right. And we got 2 on that tag pro, and JKXS is going to win it. Marcus Shallow with the RB. JKXS, if you look at the number to the right of his name, he has 5 tags, 6 tags now without a pop. 7 tags, 8 tags. There's your stats, JKXS. Now get the win. Get the win. 9 tags. He's trying to make it 10 on Marcus Shallow, who survived that entire 20-second series. Return for Capture CT Crunch. It's not happening. He does a one-on-one on Toity. Goes around the world. Portacalto makes a tag there. This time CT Crunch is living. No anti for Jazzz Quartet. Well, he can't see it, I tag. But JKSS is hanging mid. He's watching back wall. He gets the flash and grab. Oh, nah.
Ooh, na na na. Ooh, na na na. Ooh, na na na.
What an assist there to get Doku that cap. Bam. Amy's it. Unlucky. Portacalto makes sure he gets the JJ. Secures the JJ. Now he's going back for the action. We get a boost into the spike. And Doku's just going to hang out in the corner for a little bit. JKXS says, fuck your corner. I got the stat. But Toity's going to try and go. Marcus Shallow doesn't get the lead. He saw that was a doomed play and went for the handoff. And it's a double flaccid. And we are kind of, sort of, reset. But actually. CT Cronus thinks that bomb is coming up. Hate to tell you this, but it is. Now, Hugh trying to push it in the blocks, almost there. Marcus Shallow couldn't extend to the right enough to take care of. Marcus Shallow couldn't extend to right enough to take care of Bam, and Bam chasing him back, hunting Buffalo. Tag pro right. We got Doku on it. Doku wins it. JKXS peels off to get the tag.
Back to grinding casual on the New York server, 80 ping. I've said too much. What the?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
CT Crunch sneaks that one in like me sneaking my Game Boy into bed at night when I was 7 years old. Yes, it was a Game Boy. It was not a Game Boy Color. I'm an old man. 2-1, Jazzz Quartet. A little bit of an inside joke going on in the chat. Don't worry about it. Lots of flaccid grabs here. Marcus Shallow with the long grab. He's going to get taken up by CT Crunch. The pre-pro pre-anti penultimate pubs coming up. Oh, that's not a good bomb.
Ooh, na na na. Ooh, na na na. Ooh, na na na. Ooh, na na na. Ooh, na na na.
Dos y dos. Can't have these sandwiches, guys. That's how that happens. JKXS holding like his Season depends on it. And it's a double takedown there. Doku getting the handoff. Bomb play leads in the classic grab, but we are still reset no matter what. It's going to take a couple of seconds for these teams to reset. Never mind. Hugh is grabbing and he is out, and Portakauto is there. Doku is grabbing off a handoff there. JKXS lining up the headshot, but Doku has coverage. And Bam is out past 4 the other way, but only temporarily, only momentarily, only ephemerally.
Pro Eddie
Hugh
penultimate.
gets ahead. Halfway through game number 5 here. Tag per right, RB left. Bam. Oh. I thought. But no, pup sweep. It's Jazz Quartet. CT Crunch will take regrab. Fly Carrier will perish on the spike. And now this is a return for cap situation. Pretty dangerous for FWO. If they can make a tag on Hugh, but Hugh has been here before. He knows a thing or two about precarious positions. He knows how to hold in them, and he survives. Through that sequence, giving Marcus Shallow the chance for the handy. And unfortunately, he did not pay his cell phone bill, and Portakauto's out the other way. But he's got to slalom through a lot of blue balls here. If he wants to make something happen, he's just going to be a little patient. Think about things a little bit. Oh,
Pre-anti-penultimate.
that grab was highly speculative at best. And we got a tag pro left, and there's only going to be 2 on it. Marcus Yao gets a tag. JKXS wins the tag pro. Pup sweep here for Jazz Quartet. But they can't make it work in the end. Hugh's going to get a pretty free grab here. Nothing stopping him from working his way in. Oh, Marcus Yallow destroys the defenses here, Jazz Quartet. It's a 3v2 situation. Bam's got to rush ahead. He does. He'll just get a simple impact grab here. Easy stuff. ALTP level. Done well on Toity. And Bam's just going to turn the corner if he can get the tile.
Surprise, motherfucker.
3-2. Milk Toast TP. Okay. I like it. I dig it. I proverbially fuck with it. Tag per right. JJ left. And JKS tries, but Doku Javi wins that tag pro. Marcus Yallow gets the JJ pup sweep the other way here for FWO. Marcus Yallow passed a lot, and he has a tag pro lead. All they gotta do now is take care of Bam. Take care of Bam. Hugh can take care of Bam. Bomb takes care of Bam, but the tag pro is gone. The chance is lost. Say la par Diaz, they say on Univision. Portakauto gets the tag of Marcus Yallow, and CT Crunch on his way in. The blocks there, Doku. It's a sandwich. It's a sandwich. And there's way too many carbs in that one. If you're going to make me a sandwich like that, at least put the garlic aioli on it. Potbelly. Potbelly. It's a sandwich chain. Sandwiches. It's made for people who work in offices. So these places people go when they're working remotely, but not remotely, and they dress up in business attire because it's flirty. I know, it doesn't make sense. Our culture is weird. Anyway, JKXS's RB is diffused. Doku's RB is now diffused, and we are in a bit of a holding pattern. Bam uses the bomb play to get the tag. CT Crunch trying to keep the continuation on here. No one is ahead except Hugh for FWO, but Hugh is able to stick out a toe and stop that play. And now it's a 3v2 coming in the other way from Bam. Bam will take a step back and make it a 4v3. Toity with the solo. CT Crunch going around the world. Tries to go in through the middle, but Doku is there. You can't go in. You can't attack Barcelona through the middle. Marcus Yallow has been ethically sound all series, Russ. I would not worry myself with a little 50-50 from time to time. Ultimate round of pups here in regulation. Bam with an RB. Marcus Yallow will seal the left tag pro here. Jazz Quartet with majority of pups in regulation. But can they hold on to this one cap lead? Can they make it to game 6? Oh, CT Crunch is not going to be able to live there.
Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na.
Dare I say it? Next cap wins. I dare. I dare. Hugh gets the tag there on JKXS. Bam is going to hold here. Just wait for his teammates as we go.
Overtime. Next cap wins.
CT Crunch hanging on regrab right now for no good reason with the RB. He's going to take it and he's going to go with it. It's going to be out soon-ish, but can he get through there enough? Tries to silence them all, but Doku and Toity build a wall. Marcus Yao gets the defusal here. Toity gets gated, got trading. Those are the rules. Longest tag streak without a pop right now is Marcus Yao with 5. CT and Hugh with very little pressure on them right now. Both teams setting up the pressure, setting up the contain. CT Crunch goes in too deep. Porticato and JKXS could not corner Hugh. Bambi's going to live and find some open space and wait for this next round of overtime pups. Tag throws everywhere. Meanie greenies as far as you can see me. Bam! Not going to force it in. Tag pros. Tag pros. JKXS is the pup fiend, wins the tag pro. Toity is out past 4. They have to coordinate. JKXS and Porticato have to decide who's attacking, who's protecting, who's snacking. Oh, the headshot. The bomb Toity misses. Toity. The contain is there and we are going.
Says GG. Bam says GG. C_T says GG.
To game number 6. 4-3. Doesn't matter how it was done. Jazzz Quartet gets it done. They get to survive. And they get to play Corner Store next. Like I said, Corner Store is the next map. That's game number 6. And it's coming up imminently. So while we wait, let's take another live look in. I gotta wait 30 seconds. They did the commercial thing on me again. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta stretch for time here. Let me show off some of my pogs, huh? Let's see some pogs. How about that? I got some fishies. Fishy, 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 fish. I got this. Hey, it's Meowza on a trash can. Everyone say hi to Meowza on a trash can. Okay. Everyone, let's say no to mystery meat. No to mystery meat. Okay, enough of that. Live look in on logistic map. Right there. Let's take a look at what's happening. Looks like Mercury Revolutions are up 2 games to 1. 2 overtime games so far. I'd love to see that. Game number 4 here. It's tied at 1-1 on Sardonica. Mercury Revolutions really want this to happen. Logistic map really wants this to be their season. And yeah, you can go ahead and watch that on Twitch TV/Logistic Map. Use your Prime subs. Use your Prime subs on Logistic Map. Use your Prime subs. Use them. They're still not ready for Game 6. I still have to delay. Let me show you some more of my pogs, huh? I got a hippo on roller skates, on rollerblades, playing baseball. How about that? Apropos of this series, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Guys, and also, reading is cool. Yeah, I like that pog. But we've got, oh my gods in heaven, we got Game 6 right here, right now. This is going to be Game 6, and this is on Corner Store. Pick me up some M&Ms. Oh, this map. Okay. So, just to let you know, Game 7 is on Centenaria if Jazzz Quartet wins.
JKXS says third time the charm.
You want it during Game 6. Okay, I gotta mute for a second. Lord Karamat, stop playing Blatchel and get in here.
Back to grinding casual on the New York server 80 ping. I've said too much. What the?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this good breakfast. Crave those crazy squares.
What did I miss? Oh, it's 1-1. Okay. It's Corner Store. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening. I know. And someone decided this was the perfect time to make me get on an exercise bike. I love that for me. Bam on the attack coming in 3v2 goes Portal. No. But he does stay alive. He's going to go around the world. Right into Marcus Yallow's loving waiting arms. Double tag pros here. Meanie Greenies here with Green Team Cap when they need it most. Marcus Yellow protects. Hugh attacks. CT Crunch just uses every element in existence, and it's not going to work out.
Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na, na. Ooh, na, na,
He's heating up.
Doku back wall, no. But it is 2-1 FWO nonetheless. Portacalto there with the snipe. Tori on the attack. Bam finds Flytop for a little second, but maybe an end too deep. And he's trying to keep alone in his head instead of going under. Ask your parents about it if you don't know that reference. Don't give me ideas, Nana. Don't give me ideas. Thank you, Messi. Messi, one half of your center midfield is playing right now and doing very well. He's heating up. He's got 2 caps here for FWO here in game number 6 in a row. Both caps, all the caps. But he doesn't play for all caps. He plays for FWO. I assure you, Poet does know that. He does know what the Tag Pro does, yes. Good live. Me and the mines here, Bam will live. Chance here for Doku, CT
Pro
Crunch.
Free Anti Penultimate.
gets the grab as we're halfway through game number 6 here. Jazzz Quartet needs to win to survive. Pup sweep here. Oh! JKXS times it as well as horse times bombs. And we're tied at 2. Back wall from Hughes not going to do it here. Yeah, Flaccid grabbed the boot.
Pre-anti-penultimate.
Bam can hold here for Pups. RB Tag Pro. 5 on the Tag Pro. CT Crunch wins it. But Hughes got an RB and he's in a much better position. Not anymore. CT Crunch just has to protect. Just has to protect. Trust his team. Trust his team. Lots of death here, and it's going to be 3-2. Thanks to Bamboozler. Again, not the best use of pups I have ever seen. It's not going down in the history books. But folks, they got the tag. They got the cap. They got the lead.
Anti-penultimate.
JJRB. Doku undefused. Now here comes the defusal. He's going to get the gate. He has the gate. He can go back through it. Chooses not to. JKXS gets the tag. Oh! Brazil. And Marcus Yao ties us up at 3 there. Great play there by FWO all the way around to make that happen.
Penultimate.
Brought to you by Prow's Mattress Emporium. Serving Provo's finest since 1979. If you don't understand that reference, good. Just watch as Portacalto saves a Hugh cap with a tag from base. Portacalto is huge there. And we're still tied at 3. Never mind, Marcus Shallow.
He's heating up.
And Jazzz Quartet are now facing series elimination. One minute left to go. RB Tag Pro. Marcus Shallow with the grab. Oh no, Bam has to pull off the RB. And he goes right to Marcus Shallow. Marcus Shallow can end this. Marcus Shallow for the Mooper Ball. Marcus Shallow. Yes. Oh no.
He's on fire.
And that might be the Dagger Daddy.
Marcus Yellow says
Call me
GG.
Young Dagger Dick, that's my handle, yeah. Yeah. She got my mind like
Oh no. Oh. Jazzz Quartet, I believe.
Marcus Yellow says RIGÄL.
If no one else believed, I believed.
Red team
Hugh says GG. Toydy says GG. C_T says GG. Toydy says GGS.
And I say group GGs. Group GGs.
C_T says GGSFWO.
Well done, FWO.
C_T says WP.
Well done.
Doku says GG.
Look at Marcus Shallow, man. So inspirational. Congratulations, FWO. You did the damn thing. You're going to the Mooper Ball. Who you're facing the Mooper Ball, we'll find out in a few seconds because I got a raid. Before I raid, how about one more set of dumbbell lifts because you requested it, okay? Alright, thanks for tuning in. This was the Yelpa Cinematic Universe. I'll see you for GeoGuessr. I'll see you for exercise streams. As for Tag Pro. Hi, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.